Greetings, brothers and sisters in Christ. This fifth Sunday of Lent, we see the story of the resurrection of Lazarus. And this story can help us reflect on two realities of life. First is the physical reality, and then the spiritual reality. And especially during the time of Lent, the physical reality is experienced in a greater way. Why? Because we give up on food, we give up on certain things that can make us feel frustrated about certain things. It makes us feel sometimes like we fell on our Lenten promises, or we are not doing our best, because the physical reality is difficult, right? As we are confronted with so many things in our lives. But this Sunday, the Lord is trying to help us center a bit more on the spiritual reality, on the resurrection, on what is coming. And so, as we reflect on the resurrection of Lazarus, I'd like to propose something to you. A question, which I think is interesting for us and is necessary for us to reflect on the reality of these Lenten practices. What is the difference between fasting and maybe undergoing a diet? The difference is the intention. Whereas the external appearance can be the same, when we fast, we are having the intention to strengthen our spiritual reality, to strengthen that part of our lives that will last forever. And that makes the difference. When Jesus encountered this difficult time of losing his friend, he said to his apostles, I am glad that I wasn't there, because I'm going to teach you something. And Jesus, through this practice of Lent, can teach us to be centered in the spiritual realities. Because what would be the purpose of, for example, giving up meat the whole time of Lent if we are not going to Mass? What would be the purpose of giving up on all these things if we are not helping our brothers and sisters who are in need? So one way needs to lead us to another. When we are giving up on these sacrifices, and when we're giving up on these things that we like, we are doing it so that we can get closer to God, closer to our neighbor, closest to those who are in desperate need for our love and for our care for them. So as we reflect on these wonderful reality, wonderful and great reality of the spiritual life, we grow. And as we get to the end of this Lent, it is necessary for us to see the light, to see that somehow the Lord is helping us in this journey, and we are growing in our faith. May the Lord help you in the rest of this time of Lent to appreciate that spiritual reality and to grow as a community, to help each other, and to always be closer to Christ. May God bless you.